Elsewhere tonight, former President Donald Trump's tax returns won't be hidden much longer. The Democratic-led House Ways and Means Committee announced the financial information will be out within the next few days. Members also said the IRS didn't properly audit Trump's taxes before his term in the White House.
There was no way for us or the American people to be able to ascertain whether or not he had conflicts of interest, whether he was utilizing funds and making decisions as the chief executive, as the commander-in-chief, that had pecuniary and financial benefits for himself. The only way that that could be done was through the mandatory audit process. And what we found was that it didn't take place.
A supplemental report from the Joint Committee on Taxation was also released by the committee, which includes details about Trump's tax returns from 2015 through 2020. That report also revealed the former president didn't pay a single dollar in federal income tax in his final year in office. Now, I looked into what happens if you don't pay your tax bill and found that if the amount isn't paid off by April 15th, which is the last day to file your taxes, you'll get charged on whatever balance remains. The failure to pay penalty is a percentage of that outstanding amount and also gathers interest. The IRS says it will send you a letter informing you of the penalty. Sherrod White with MoneyWise Wealth Management says always communicate with the IRS. Simply delaying contact or not filing will only cost you more money.
Don't ignore that because the penalties can accrue to be quite extensive. For example, you can charge you up to 5% of what you owed per month. And that can go up to 25% of what you owe. So that can be quite substantial. You don't want to ignore it. That's the main thing.
You can dispute the charge if you disagree with the amount you owe, or the IRS can work with you on reducing or in some cases removing some penalties if you can show reasonable cause for why you weren't able to pay your taxes.
IRS doesn't want to be the bad person here, and there are provisions allowed for people to be forgiven of some of these fees and some of these charges, but the only way to do that is by going through the process that the IRS has laid out.
Waite says even if you don't have the funds necessary to cover your taxes, you still need to file, and any communication from the IRS will always be through the mail. Any attempts to reach you by phone or email are scams. Now, NerdWallet reports 1 to 3 months after your balance is due, notices from the IRS begin to arrive. The tone of each notice will begin to get more severe as the notices continue. 2 to 6 months following a failure to pay, tax liens and collections companies may start to call. Liens could affect your ability to get loans, get a job, or keep a security clearance. And after 3 months of failure to pay, the IRS can seize assets like property, bank accounts, Social Security payments, and your paycheck. At this point, your ability to obtain or renew your passport may also be affected. It could even be revoked.